Good morning, happy Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. I promise I'm washing these Christmas pajamas. I just feel like every time I vlog I'm wearing them, they get washed. We have Mr. Ruben here playing his little Amazon tablet thingy, sniffing away. Last time I vlogged was Sunday. We went to Lapa Valley. We had a lovely time. And then like 2 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning, we ended up with a not so happy baby beach. Bit of coffee, bit snotty. On Monday we had some horrendous tummy issues from Mr. Ruben. To be fair, both me and John have had delicate tums this week. Luckily Ruben got over the tummy stuff really quickly. But we are still sniffy and snotty. I've checked with Toddler Club. They're happy for me to bring Ruben because it's been more than 48 hours since the tummy stuff. And they said a cold is a cold. You're allowed to bring him. He's quite happy within himself. We're just not eating very much this week. It is what it is. Saying that he ate a giant plate of mac and cheese last night. But this morning I've offered him yogurt, I've offered him toast, I've offered him fruit, cereal, chocolate chip pancakes. Everything's been rejected apart from like a handful of dry Cheerios. That was it. So yeah, we're not eating. And he seems quite happy playing with his tablet right now, but I'm going to attempt Toddler Club. My friend Scarlett's picking us up at 9. So it's not like we've got to get out in the cold and go to a taxi. And we'll see how he goes. It's dry today. There's no rain happening. So, you know, not that rain matters, but, you know, when it rains, it makes it feel damp and cooler. And that the church isn't the warmest anyway. But yeah, I'm hopeful that seeing his friends might be good. And then if he lasts the whole of Toddler Club, and then we'll go for lunch and he might eat something because his friends are eating. I don't know. That's the plan. Right. I need to get us both dressed. Okay, it's like a couple minutes to 9. I am dressed. I do not have enough mascara on. I still look tired. This is the outfit. It looked better with the white t-shirt that I originally put on. But Ruben decided the white top would look better with a smear of his toothpaste down the front of it. And unfortunately Ruben's toothpaste is blue and it looked like a Smurf had a fun time on my t-shirt. So the grey one is ironed, but it doesn't look as nice. I think I might need to put another coat of mascara on because I still look tired. Bag packed. Ruben looks super cute. Do you look super cute?
Cute.
Love this jumper. It's just oh, hello, Gilly. Gentle hands. Love it. It's just ASDA. It was like 5-6 quid, I think. But yeah, right. I'm gonna squeeze in a quick nappy change because even though we've done 3 nappies this morning, there's no poop yet. And then it should be time to go. Yeah.
Not worth it.
Got one? And we're home. We've been home for about 1 hour and 20. It took me a while to get Ruben to go to sleep. The house is a mess. But he's asleep now. Had to convince him he wanted a GG, which is a giraffe. So he has his GG. And he was talking to the GG and I'm trying to convince him to calm down and go to sleep. But he just wanted to talk to the GG. So it took a while, but he's asleep now. Toddler Club was interesting. Lots of babies there this week, and Ruben loves babies. They kept on going up and going, shh, baby. Like, it's not sleeping, it's okay. Shh, baby. We had a moment where a male caregiver raised his voice. There were 3 boys playing, one of them being Ruben. They're playing with a rugby ball, and they were playing kind of tumbly rugby with it. And it was like, boys, think of your actions. And Ruben, are you paying attention? And I was like, whoa, he's only 2. Like the 2 boys, there were 3 boys. Ruben is 2, he's not 3 until September. The other little boy is 4 in September. The other little boy is 5 in June. So they're considerably older than Ruben, but Ruben is the tallest of the 3. I'm like, whoa. It's like 2 years, 1 year older than him. You can't expect him to have the same understanding as them. Oh, I forgot he's only little. It's just because he's so big. And I'm like, well, that's not fair. You can't use, And like, I was talking to my friend Scarlett afterwards, and she was like, I think, I think you're gonna have this issue for a long time, because when they're bigger and taller, people will expect more from them. And I'm just like, it's so unfair. We'll get over it, and I will always be like my child's advocate type thing. But it's just unfair to expect more from him. And end of the day, I don't think any of the 3 boys were actually doing anything wrong. Probably shouldn't have been playing rugby inside, but then they shouldn't have rugby balls for them. Do you know what I mean? You don't put the toy out if they shouldn't be playing with it. But yeah, tricky, because everyone parents differently. I think some people would definitely say I'm more gentle than other people. Like, you hear some of the mothers shout at their kids, and don't get me wrong, I definitely use stern tones with Ruben occasionally. Some of the mums that shout at their children, and one mum smacks, and I thought you weren't allowed to smack anymore. That was my understanding. Not that I'd want to smack, but one smacks, and it's kind of like, and Ruben runs and hides when she shouts. Like, Ruben is scared of one of the other mums, and she's never shouted at Ruben, but different people parent in different ways. But I just like, if in doubt, don't parent my child. It's not your job. So yeah, but anyway, it was fun. It was fine. Went and had lunch. He was really good. Picked up a few bits. I'm going to tidy up, and then I'll show you what I bought. Okay, here is my little haul from today. I got a pile of Valentine's cards. It looks worse than it is. They are cheap. These are the cheapy ones. There's envelopes at the bottom. Apparently in Ruben's class we give out Valentine's cards. Ruben isn't old enough to tell me who he wants to give one to, so we're giving them to everybody, because it's not nice for people to be left out. And I was that mum that didn't do everybody Christmas cards, so I'm trying to make up for the fact that I didn't do Christmas cards, because I didn't know you got a list of names from reception and did it. I just wrote ones back to the people that wrote Ruben ones. So we're doing that. This is going to be his colouring in activity for the afternoon. Also got heart stickers for those. In Wilko, loads of this stuff was reduced. So it's a modelling kit for Christmas. It's reduced to 10p. I thought we might be able to make something to go on a Valentine's cake with it. Thought that might be fun for Ruben to do. Got some snacks for the puppy dogs. And then I got a load of these. I thought they were cute. They're like little Christmas pudding decorations. These were also reduced to 10p each. So yeah, I got some of those. I got a multi-pack of Haribo, because I'm going to put a pack of Haribo in each card. I got Iceland meatballs. Got some Baby Bell, mini eggs, chicken satay, and then Greg's sausage roll at the request of John. Hello. Hoodie on. Pony on.
I just shit.
It's a sheep, yeah. There's sheep on the telly. That isn't S-H-I-T, that's sheep. So Ruben slept for like an hour and 20, an hour and 15. Not long enough. He woke up a bit grumpy. So we had a cuddle, we had a snack. And now we're going to do his Valentine's cards while watching Hey Doggy. What are we doing?
I don't want to colour.
You don't want to colour? Should I put it away?
No.
No?
Colour.
Oh, you don't know what to colour? Should we colour the card?
Right.
Oh, we're going to chuck all the crayons on the floor. Do you need a bit more space? Oh, is that the one? What about green?
Green.
Do it on here?
No green.
No green. Okay. This might take a while. Hello. So it's a lot later now. We finished the card. Well, we finished Ruben's portion of the Valentine's cards. I've still got to write them and put the Haribos in for tomorrow. John got home from work. Ruben had his tea. Ruben had a bath. We had some quiet play. We read some books. He had his hot milk. Laid him in his bed. Did all the nice normal bedtime stuff. Having none of it. So John's taking him out in the car because some nights it's not worth the battle, is it? You know, quick 15 minutes around the block with John, or possibly an hour and a half for me. Lie down, shut eyes. Do you know what I mean? We just like a bit of evening together. So while John's out doing that, I'm kind of having to tidy up, putting the little lights on. These ugly red things are hearts that I got from the pound shop. They look better not turned on, but I need some twinklies in my life. I think I'm going to do pie and mash for tea when John gets back. And it's tea time, and this was not what was on the meal plan, but it was the quickest thing in the fridge to cook. Mr. Ruben took a lot longer than expected and hoped for to go to bed tonight. So yeah, it is just chicken thighs, some microwave rice, a jar of sweet and sour sauce, and a stir-fry veg chucked together with a wing and a prayer. It's taken half the night, but I've finished Ruben's Valentine's cards. Each card written and stuffed with Haribo. And that is bedtime. Yeah, took ages to get Ruben to bed. Alec didn't start cooking till 9 p.m. So did the easiest tea possible. We watched Junior Bake Off, and it took me far longer than it should have to write out all those Valentine's cards. But they're packed and ready for tomorrow to go to school. But I've not done his packed lunch. But yeah, I'll do that in the morning. But night, guys.